Yo, 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 yo. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Are you are you jumping up or what are you doing? Just sniffing a box. Okay. Well, you can join me if you want, or you can go away. I don't know what you want to do. Your choice, really. Your choice. I was just quickly browsing more mods. And what the fuck is wrong with people? Why are there so many anime gal mods? They all look terrible. Who the heck is Lind? They just look awful. They just all look bad. It's almost impossible to find any interesting mods at the moment because so many of them are fixes. Because I don't even know what's broken. Okay, fair. Yeah, they're like super anime and they're companions for Stalker. I just don't understand why you'd want that. So I think this works. I did like 5 minutes of testing. It runs. I get into the game. There is a game. The only issue I had was well, two issues. First issue was after I updated. So I prepared for the eventuality that I would need to update. So I created a profile that I was playing on before what was like Stalker Gamma modded. Which the naming convention was dumb because I should have numbered the mod, but it's fine because it doesn't matter. So when I updated, obviously Gamma doesn't update my modded profile because why would it? It does, sort of, but it doesn't. So I had to go back to the default profile, create a new profile for 0.9.5. The weird thing was that all of my mods were in the non modded profile, which that shouldn't be, but whatever. Shouldn't have done that. But they were all spread across different categories, and I couldn't figure out whether they had all been added or if, yeah. So I didn't really have to download any of my mods. But I did have to. One of them got added because there's now two of the same thing. Which is what one got added? Oh, serious task quality of life pack got added because there's now two of them, which means one of them. I know which one's the one I downloaded because I can see when I added it, and then the other one is like part of the thing. Um, Also, a version of the autocomplete got added, I think, but it's a different one, and I don't like that one. Yeah, there's an autocomplete. There's an autocomplete PD like for your PDA that's been added to base mod pack Gamma, but that one doesn't allow you to get the reward if someone else completes the mission. And I was like, why would I want that? I don't understand why you would want that. That's dumb. But yeah, that is now part of it. So you can add an autocomplete, but then you have to do every mission if you pick that one. Like, if someone else kills your mutants halfway across the map, you don't get anything. It just closes. So, shrug emoji? So that one, I didn't enable that one because I was like, I don't really want that. Why is there a Vitiaz replacer? I mean, the further you go in the game, the less likely people are gonna do your, like, clear mutants missions, because the mutants will probably kill them. I've learned. So, it only benefits early game, really, anyway. So, yeah, I had to go through... yeah, and the other thing it's done is I had a category called My Mods, and it's just thrown a bunch of random stuff in My Mods category. And I don't know why it's done that. But none of it seems that important, and it's all unchecked, except for My Mods. So, yeah, so some of my mods got sprayed into, like... Some of them are, like, in Gamma end of list. Some of them are, like, randomly dotted around. So I'm just like, I don't know why it's chosen to do that, but I don't really care. Because I don't think the order for most of them matters. Except for one, which is Custom Fion's PDA task board, which has also been added, actually, I think. Has to go before 3D PDA. Because if you do them the other way around, it just doesn't allow you to... I think Custom iPhone's PDA task board... Or, no, I think 3D PDA patched is the one that allows you to scan the entire area. And be like, what's everything nearby? Yeah, there's an order there that I had to fix. And yeah, all of my settings were broken. They're probably still broken, but... So I had to fix all of that. But yeah, no, everything else worked out the bat. It didn't even get rid of my launcher. It did get rid of the exe change I made, but that's fine. But it didn't get rid of my custom launcher, which I like, because the custom launcher enables CPU affinity by default, so I like that. Oh, we didn't shift up to DX12. That's a shame. Still no DX12. Someone's going to have to go in and completely... Have you decided a faction? No. Because kind of what I wanted is now clear skies. But then I'm like, oh... But then I looked at military and I was like, oh... Let me... I looked at military, and military everywhere... I assumed every... So I was going to do redone. That was the other thing. I was going to do redone, and I was preparing to install it, and then I found out redone, you now have to go to their Discord, and I was a bit like, I don't know why I have to go to their Discord, and I'm a little bit suspicious. I think they've done it because they don't want it to get absorbed into Gamma. I think that's the actual reason why. Which is kind of lame that you would do that, but hey. You have to type that somewhere to get them, right? I have to type Unis... It's a bit loud. Oh, I need to turn off, Oh yeah, that's fine. Type it in and character select. Okay. Oh, I meant to turn the sound down. Yes, it's defaulted all of my... I'm gonna go quieter. Defaulted all of my settings. UNISG. That add? Yes. No one likes them. Wait, name Stalker. What? No one likes them. United Nations International Science Group to convert international task force sent into the zone to gather intelligence, sabotage rival operations, and secure artifacts for their government. Highly trained and well equipped, they operate from the shadows, often posing as ordinary stalkers. I see. So I have to be this faction. There's also Sin and Renegade. Well, oh, I guess I typed them in. Sin didn't work. Unless you mean player Sin. Where do I see the faction name? Doesn't this happen like every time? Maybe I'll back out and then go back in. S-I-N, Sin. No? Me out. I'll try Renegade. R-E-N-E-G-A-D-E. That works. Bandits like them. Right. I was like, I really don't want to play as Freedom. So, I wanted to play as a faction that is anti-duty. And then they made it so Clear Skies are anti-duty. I hate saying duty. So now I could just play as Clear Skies again. If I wanted to. But I really don't want to start. I want to start somewhere else. I could play as Duty and then start in Rostock and then like not have many friends. I'm trying to avoid Rostock though. Where else would I go if not Rostock? If I play as Freedom, then I start higher up in the map and then I have to avoid Rostock. Which is going to be a little bit annoying to go to south, but maybe I don't go south. Do I type Gre? No. Liked by the Monolith. Shadowy and secretive cult-like faction obsessed with uncovering and controlling the zone's most forbidden secrets. Their true goals remain unclear, but their actions suggest a dangerous blend of zealotry and scientific obsession. So if you play as Monolith, you have one faction that likes you. Interesting. Is there a single faction that is just disliked by everyone? Huh. Bandits are like way more. Freedom likes bandits? What? What? Maybe I don't want to play as Freedom. I didn't even know that. Sin also has a 20% flat bullet resistance. Because I want a bit more of a challenge than this one. But now this one is more challenging than this one. So I don't fucking know. And I'm like, do I want to give up? Do I want to give up Rostock? Like yeah. Look, I could play as, I could keep Rostock and then play as and you can't start in Rostock. Like, interesting. I could keep play as the military, and everyone will hate me. I don't even know how I would move around half the map like this. Even has its own special. It starts in Darkscape Sawmill. Let's see. I feel like the main play here is you immediately try and find loners, kill them, take their uniform. And then from a distance do loner missions. And then just hope for the best. With the being able to pick up from a distance missions and being able to hand in from a distance. That isn't so hard. So that's for new players. Bandits This is just for no one. I don't understand. It's not even got a listing of like who you should play as. Okay. So these are the intermediaries. I could play as a mercenary. If you do merc, you can befriend loners when doing brain sculpture. Oh, I guess the other thing is I would like to do a story, but I don't know who has good stories and who has like broken crap, not working stories. I guess that's my main drive out of everything else. Because I'm not 100% sure. Clear Skies seem to just turn into Loner, which is fine because I never got to finish the Loner one. Twice I've tried to do it, and twice it's just bandits. I don't know. Who are you? Recommended for pacifists. This is the scientists. I could do scientists. Bet you it's awful, but I could. Why? So I need to figure out who has like a competent story that I can go through. I don't mind if I end up doing like Stalker or Clear Skies, because I'd rather do the story first and play through the game than not. Or a story at least. I'd like some motivating drive, at least for now. So, yeah. Why? This one says for pacifists, but you're obviously going to be attacked by a bunch of people, so I don't really. Wow, you do get. Yeah. Do I just test it out for now with loners? Reminder, clear sky, and do now enemies. I know. I know they're enemies because they were the easiest faction, and now they're enemies because question mark, question mark, question mark. The main Stalker anomaly storyline, finding Sherlock and raiding the NPP. The best factions are Loner, Freedom, Duty, Clear Sky, and Mercenaries. They all share this core narrative. Okay. I'll go with one of those. Could do Mercenary then. But that means I have to stay away from Rostock. And I get some interesting starting points. You're looking for a unique narrative experience distinct from the main. Okay. So I'll probably do the main story first and then do another playthrough at some point. Conversely, Monolith and Enduring considered directionless for story progression, something better for chaotic combat focusing gameplay. I feel like you would do Monolith and Sin if you had something like Redone installed, and then you could like do some crazy stuff. Do I want to be a mercenary? Which one do I want to be then out of the three? How many was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Merc is NATO faction. Yeah, and they all sound very American. Could be good. I could focus on more NATO weapons. I've done Clear Skies. I don't care for Clear Skies. I just don't want to go back to the swamps, is essentially it. Duty would mean that I could hang out with the military. That might be useful. That would be the only reason I would play. I could go down to the military and be like, hey, you want to trade? Might be valuable. Not really interacted with the military. Being a merc would mean I would have to avoid. I would have to avoid. It would put me in places I don't usually go. Can I even go to Dead City yet? Construction site. Do they even have like traders that they can interact with? Weird. I don't know. I feel weird about interacting. Dead City is safe. Okay. I feel weird about interacting with bandits though. You know? I feel really weird about that. I don't like bandits. Why do they like bandits but not renegades as well? Freedom, yeah, I'm not into that. I'm kind of tempted by duty. Kind of, like kind of, you know, not fully, but kind of. But then I get Rostock, so. I just like the idea of interacting with the military. I think it's weird. Duty, you can only start in Rostock. It's the only option. Unless random location. I thought random location just chose from one of these. Starting in Rostock would be is a hard choice. I'd say clear sky or duty. I think because we did clear sky, I'll do duty. Because I like the idea of not being hostile with the military, just because I want to see what's up with them. I feel like if I pick... I feel weird about interacting with bandits. I don't know why. I guess it's not that I feel weird about interacting with them. I feel annoyed about the fact I can't just kill... I mean, I can just kill them, but like... Yeah, I'll do duty. We'll do duty. I have to keep stop saying duty, though, because it sounds like I'm saying duty. I don't like that. This guy looks like he's had his eyes burnt out. We'll be this guy. And I guess I'll start in Rostock. I love how the music does not loop in what do you call it? Did they get rid of the bonfire mode or whatever it's called? Wasn't that on this screen? Timer mode. Agony mode sounds awful. Leave unchecked. Better campfire saves mod handles this. Death is not the end. Azazel mode. Like Souls-like. Souls-like doesn't have it listed though. Instead, you are rescued by a random stalker in the zone who brings you back to your last set spawn location. Upon waking, you find a message from your rescuer detailing where you were found and an effort to get you to save her. However, all your items we're carrying must be retrieved. Some may be lost, and others likely have suffered. Souls-like if you don't want to load saves. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I straight up don't want to do that. That just sounds like half of the stream would be me running back to my... Replaces all spawns with zombies. I don't care about that. Warfare. T grants Stalker's A-Life system more freedom, creating more dynamic zone. Faction ownership of bases and territory is more prone to change. Minute traders and mercenaries are now also replaceable. You have the ability to lead your faction and help them take over the surrounding areas. Command your faction through the PDA map. Not compatible with story mode. Well, I want to do story mode, so... Is it not compatible, or is it like, oh, you might accidentally kill people, stuff, things? Okay, what do I start with? What is this device? Oh, I don't start with one of those. Interesting. I should probably start with some basic armor, so I don't die. Do we do like just pistol start like we did last time? I feel like a headlamp immediately is probably a good shout, though it is a lot of points. Sure, start with a headlamp. Just because headlamps, we're gonna probably not be able to. I don't need a helmet. We can get that kind of stuff. Binoculars was the bad pick. Zazel makes you take over an NPC when you die. Funny for a small run. Yeah, I feel like that would be a monolith run, like through and through. That feels pure monolith. Maybe Sin. Lebedev. I never used one of those. What is that? These are weird guns. What the fuck is that pistol? I'll go with the Lebedev because it's probably cheap. 225 points. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. I don't need healing medication. Duty leather jacket, 50 points. No, I'll stick with the things I need. Things that I need that are hard to come by. I could get a stronger gun. These guns aren't very good. Glow sticks suck. I don't need those. Medications, whatever. I have 525 points, and I'm actually struggling where to put. Maybe I will get a mask then. Outdated steel army helmet with a retractable visor. I think just any mask is better than no mask. Okay. Do I buy like? Ooh. I'm gonna buy you. I'll buy some meat. There's one meat I can buy. Great. I'll buy 2 med kits. They're expensive. 275 points. I was like, I can buy half the things to make more like painkillers, and I realized no, I can't because I don't have access to any of that. God, it's unnerving. There's no music here. Do I just get the binoculars? I'm just taking the binoculars to spend money. Sure, we'll buy some mineral water. I'm gonna need to make money pretty quick. We're in Rostock though, so it's not gonna be the most hard thing. 140 points. I used them a lot at the beginning, but as soon as I got a sniper, they were completely redundant. Device used for taking measurements at anomalous fields. Improved frame rate and high sensitivity. This would be good if I could have this in a slot that isn't one of the regular slots. Oh, it'd be good if you could put that in your belt slot. That's how I would fix that, by the way. Because that device is like useful, but if I could have it in like one of my belt slots, I would actually like that device, but it's useless otherwise. It just doesn't. Don't care. I don't like any of these guns at all. I have 140 points, and I'm like running out of anything. How much is the flashlight? 150. Do I just take more medkits? 65. 30 points. Anything for 30. Bread. 20 points. Anything for 20. 25 points. There we go. Cool. Sure. That's us. You can randomize it. Does that mean I can just save anywhere now? Because before there was the option where it was like bonfire mode or whatever. You can only save by fires and blah, 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 blah. But now that's not on, or is that on by default? Oh my god, I'm starting in Rostock. How weird. The one nice thing about starting in Rostock is I can immediately just have a Rostock base. So that'll be nice. Yo, you never started here before. Campfire mod's still active. So the only other thing I noticed that happened was the tutorial didn't kick in after I sorted out my mods. So I don't know what happened with the tutorial, but I don't think I need it. Apart from all the armor stuff that I don't know how to do at all anymore. Liquid armor? I hardly know her. Oh, I need to turn that off. Where is it? That's one of the things. Is it gameplay or... Patch notes say tut is keybind. The tutorial came up twice when I was testing, and then I held down cap locks, and then it never came back on any of the other new saves. General. Visual. UI HUD. Head bobbing factor. No head bobbing. Stop. That may screw some things up. I'm looking to turn off the mask. I did it before. Player. Mask overlay. Do I? Okay. Here we go. I can't. I just cannot play with it. Patch notes say tut is keybind. Tut is keybind. Okay, I have my gun. My PDA. Oh, I have binoculars. Did I buy? I didn't buy binoculars. Why do I have binoculars? Game just gave me binoculars. So, the first 2 times I loaded up the game perm, the tutorial literally just appeared on the left. Oh, okay, never mind. Fuck me then, I guess. It did that on purpose. Yeah, I know how to do artifacts. Okay, so whatever I have no ammo. No, I have some ammo. Okay. And I started with water as well. Why did I buy the water? Okay. Let me have a look. Scripted. Earlier today, a light duty patrol bounty. Neutralize bandits. Okay, the text thing is still broken, annoyingly. Hoping that would get fixed. Action. Wait, what? I have to kill a military guy? Oh, 3 stalkers want me to kill him. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. You think it's unwise to immediately go to wild territory? I don't. There's like a slight change in movement. I can't describe it. But you kind of wobble slightly. It's really weird. It's so minor though. I wouldn't even notice if it wasn't. Like one every... There, you see it? One every 4 or 5 steps. I think scripted tasks find what happened to the lost signal. The absolute best paying task, even if it's low reward. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll pick it up. Earlier today, light patrol responded to... No. Isn't that the one where they want me to go to that group of dead people? Oh wait, no, that's a different one. That's I'm talking about something... 100 rads bar discovered. Fair, fast, I don't care. I do like that those pop up, by the way. That isn't a nasty feature. That was a double negative. Favorite my batch disassembled. That's new. Mark favorite. Add to wheel. Add to wheel. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, what? What sprint then? Oh, my keybinds have been fucked up. Okay. I knew that was going to happen. Keybinds. What sprint? Sprint is X? Are you fucking insane? Walk low crouch. Walk low crouch. I don't know. Crouch is control. Am I doing anything with C? I don't think so. I think it can be C. There you go. Free look mouse fall. Okay. That if my keybinds have changed, that's new. This is okay. Okay. Probably would be smart to buy more ammo, but I'm not very smart. So I'm gonna try and save. Okay, no, that's applied by default. Okay. Wait, what? I didn't save my keybinds. Guys, I didn't save my keybinds. Okay, is there anything else that I would like to change? Crouch control, sprint shift. Okay. There we go. Yes. Hey, dude, can I put a bonfire in here now? Otherwise, I'm going to live somewhere else. Okay. Bye. Okay. Bounty tasks. Barkeep wants me to kill a freedom member. We could do that. But that's in the army warehouse, so that's stupid. I should not take that. Faction mercenary. Wild territory. I am heading to wild territory, I think. Yes. Help me, brother. Some bastard has put a price on my head. Take care of him for me. Oh wait, no, I have to kill a mercenary. Since you... Back to pistol whipper. I don't need to, Pam. I don't need to. They added the zoom. They added the zoom. There's a zoom by default now. I didn't need to change anything. See? Zoom. Zoom. They even put it on the map. When ads. What? What ads? What? They even put it to the mouse button that I couldn't assign it to last time, so I had to make X. So now it's on my mouse, which is just means that I can do it better. See, look, I'm aiming down sight. Yeah, they used the keybind I couldn't use, so I'm happy about that. What am I doing? I don't need to do anything here. Oh, I need to find out if I'm hostile with mercenaries. I think I am. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm going to take that mission then. That means I kill that mercenary. Yes, help me, brother. Cool. No, don't do that. Okay, we can head in that direction. Try not to get completely... How much money do I have? 5,000? Oh. Yeah. I'm hoping there's a fire nearer. Nearer that, yeah. Hello, fellow dutyists. I need money. Badly. Money. So Chimera Hunter shotgun was buffed or changed somehow in patch notes. No, in what way? That's fine. Think I'm okay with loners? They're ecologists. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's a lot of radiation. I forgot that I'm not nearly as... Okay, they're fine. So... My radiation is an issue compared to what it was. One of the guys I need to kill is there. One of the guys I need to kill is there. This is where I find out what I'm made of. Dude, you gotta not do that in the middle of combat. Oh, there he is. Okay. The game crashed. But not from one of mine. It crashed because Grok actor damage balancer script shit underscore booster. Nice. But did it actually crash? Or was this one of those fake crashes? No, it definitely crashed. Rip. Yeah, that one wasn't me. That was apparently a value called shit booster. Damage drop off for pistols is crazy. Bullet doing hella little damage that far. Great. Great. All I have is a pistol. Last save. So am I gonna crash every time I shoot someone now? It said shit underscore booster. There's a variable in the code called shit underscore booster. Someone who made it, it's... Oh, someone killed that guy. Nice. I have money now. I have more money. So we get an RF receiver soon if we can. Okay. I think that's the guy. Oh, no, you need to not do that. We just take that? No, it has no ammo. It's not in very good condition. And I don't have a multi-tool. Okay. Need a multi-tool. Forgot. Hell yeah, I don't see corpses anymore by default. That's good. There's an anomaly really nearby, isn't there? No, not the artifact. Where did the other guy die? I don't know, but I'm going to go to this bonfire quickly and light it. So I can save. Still one guy dead. One more to kill. Huh. It's 170. I've never seen that before. Entries for Discord for shit booster. Any idea what it is so I can avoid it? Never seen that boarded up before. It's new in 9.5. Okay. Military. Interesting. I think he's chasing after that mercenary. It's weird having a military guy here and he's just like, hey, I'm here. Oh, they're gonna fight. Kill him for me, please. Whoa. What are you doing? You know, it's really distracting this being out. He's around the corner. Go kill him. Dude. Can you guess what it was? Can you guess? Is it because I'm using a pistol? It just says Grok actor damage balancer. Let me. Could be hitting an enemy. Okay, well. Well, that's fun. Let me. Shit. You don't help me with this, blah, 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 blah. Just do the what instruction? Find entries dating back a year for it. I don't know where you saw the thing about shit booster. So a lot of people were getting fatal errors. Mainly people missing maps, to be fair. If it's taking back a year, that probably makes sense because it's probably been a persistent bug for 0.9.5 for a while. Okay. No one responded to the person saying about. I do see a lot of hits for it though. Yeah, I see one for a year ago. But a lot of people have got it in the last like 24 hours. I don't see anyone responding to this person. Okay. Some helpers users say that it's now a common crash and a fix is coming the next day or two. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I can test it quickly, but... Yeah. Well, I just needed to determine whether it was me or someone else, but I haven't done anything that's changed shooting like that. So I can walk around, I just can't get shot at, okay? So what you're telling me is I should have played as the ecologist. Do you think it's all damage, or do you think it's gun damage? I think it's just all damage. Based on the error log, I think it's all damage. I can't take damage. I might not even be able to take radiation damage. Game crashed. Game crashed. Game crashed loading my last save. You know that save I did specifically by the fire, so I wouldn't... I think 0.9.5 might be slightly unstable. Yeah. Technically a day 2. Also, it didn't take too long to download last night. It was a bit annoying, but it wasn't that bad. I just left it for like an hour. Try one more time, see if it crashes. The fact that it doesn't load the picture on the screen about what's... Okay, there we go. This time it did work. Day 2 starts at... Okay, so there's a guy around the corner. You gotta put that way, dude. It's right there. Hey, where are those army guys? Army guys? Army guys? Army guys? Where did they go? So, I have a pistol that has no range anymore. A pistol that has no range. And I can't... Oh, people getting... Lots of bugs. Lots of bugs. I mean, to be fair, it's just been released, so I guess that makes sense, but... Yeah. I accidentally left it in the troubleshoot section of the Discord, and people... Lots of people. All the bugs. Which was weird, because 0.9.4 for me was really stable. It was so stable that even when it crashed, it wouldn't crash. He's just walking. I don't know if... Oh, it's one of those. Oh, he killed himself. He just walked through like 7... I was gonna say, I don't know if my NPCs died to anomalies based on their total experience and crispy train anomaly. Cool. He died right there. I don't even know where he was going. It's like he just wanted to die. I guess I'm just gonna run around and loot and try and get stuff and not die. God, why did he have to die in the middle of all... Did you get 15k? So I started with 5k, so yeah. I've done 2 missions though, so... No, I didn't get 15k. I got... I'm on 21k. 21.9k. We'll round it to 22. Minus 5k, because I started on 5k. So 22... So... 17... So, 17, and then I got something for the first mission, but I don't remember how much. I'm gonna head back before I get shot at and crash. I could probably check, but I need to be somewhere safer. But unless I only got 2k for the first mission, I doubt. Oh, I did. There was one thing I added, by the way. There are special boxes that, well, not special. There are boxes that can be opened that require, that are locked, that require, lockpicking. Oh, those are the army guys. Hey guys.
Здоров.
Any work you want done? I'm not going to the truck cemetery. You can screw off. You better not go Skyrim lockpicking. I don't know if it has a screen, but essentially you can get lockpicks, and there are special... the mod was called loot boxes, but the loot boxes I can't just like find. I need like lockpicks to open them. But I saw the word loot box and I went, okay. That's loot in a box. That's loot. It's loot in a box. That was when I was looking through settings. That wasn't even a mod. That was just... Well, it is a mod, but it's one of the mods that are included. It was just a setting that was turned off. And I was like, oh, I wonder why that's turned off. I'm going to turn that on. What the hell is that? Gross. Well, the map is still screwed up here. Mr. Elmo is going to cry. He hates the map being screwed up here. It messes him up. He wets himself every time he sees that. Okay, it looks pretty nice over there. There isn't a giant hole eating the city. Do a save. Headshot a duty and see if you crash. Okay, hard. No, you can only say. Okay, wow. Headshot a duty. Well, I guess I'm not playing this again until... There's a fix. It's me peeing. How do you become a duty member, by the way, and not very well liked by your own faction? That's what I don't understand. Save game. I don't even know what my character's called. I think I didn't change my name. I think I'm just called Stalker. I miss Frank. Oh, here he goes, killing again. How do I mute that? I need to figure out how I mute that. Because that definitely plays copyright music. And I turned off the radio, but I don't know why there's like a broadcast of DMCA music. Hey dude, just need to shoot you in the head. He just died point blank. I feel kind of bad about that. Yo, is there anyone here who wants to kill me? Yeah, it's immediate. So, the error comes from script underscore... No, that doesn't matter. Game data scripts. Line 725. Shit underscore booster. Lua error. I could go into that and I could probably edit that, but I'm not going to do that. That would be stupid. So this is like a no-hit run, I guess. People saying Gamma is unplayable are rookie plebs. I mean, it's not unplayable. It's just I die in one shot. I literally die in one shot. I don't need armor because I die in one shot. I might as well take my armor off. I might as well literally run around naked. Is it going to crash? No, there we go. I better not be getting sick again. Also, I need to charge my phone. Sorry, I'm being messaged. Shouldn't have looked at my phone, that's bad. Okay. Well, I guess we can start, like, setting up a base. I don't want the base in here, but I do want to be near this guy because he's valuable.
Привет.
I guess I could try and figure out how this new... Why does the game count things at like 40% as junk instead of 60%? Because this is useless, right, isn't it? Because it's 46%. And I can only repair it from 60%. So why do I have slightly more money than I had before? What's the threshold? It's 60, isn't it? So why would I keep this? Is there any reason the game thinks I should keep this? Or is that threshold just wrong and needs changing to 60%? I'm confused by this. Change. Okay. So I had to go into the settings, go to MCM menu, go... Loot, I think it's called. This one was loot. Auto looter. Max distance. Some parts are harder to get than others. Yeah, but like, they're in terrible condition. And I can't repair them, so they're just gonna rot. No, that's not it. I don't think it's auto looter for that. Especially the NATO weapons. And just kill fucking people with NATO guns and then get better NATO weapons. Simple. Is it ZCP? No. I was in the setting at one point because I saw it. No, it's the menu one. No, that's not it. Sorting? Probably, yeah. Sorting plus. No, auto sell junk. But there's no setting to change. I'd have to probably go into the files and change that. What it determines as junk. Okay. Technically, I could do... Yeah. Scroll to bottom. I did. There's nothing. There's this. 100. There's nothing else though. Use sorting plus.ltx. Yeah. Resort when marking. Okay. I'm gonna go out into the world. I'm gonna take off my armor because, as I stated, it's completely useless currently. I guess it's not useless. It keeps... The armor keeps me, like, not dying from, like, radiation. But if I get hit... I'm not gonna do anything. Yeah, you guys got any more missions? Anything? I could just stand around and look vaguely. Remember there being a drag bar for that junk thing. Don't know where it was. There's a drag bar for what you consider like in your range of auto picking up, and I changed that. But barkeep, kill bandits in garbage. Kill a specific. Wait, yeah. Kill a renegade in garbage. Okay. Take these missions. Okay, I guess I'll just go hang out in garbage for a bit. Look at some animals. I don't even know if... That's just for looting bodies. Yeah, it is. It's for looting bodies, yeah. It's not... I don't know where that... I think the junk setting, I'm going to have to go into the config for that. And increase it to 60%. Hey guys. I can't get hit. I'm like made of glass. If I get shot, my entire reality folds in on itself and kills not only me, but you guys as well. Scary, right? Scary. Scary. Now, do you think it's all... You see, I saw that anomaly there, and I thought, huh. It's just me, or the game seems slightly darker as well. Just slightly. In MCM, look for unusable parts handler. Parts. Weapon part condition threshold. Automates the handling of part items you can't use or repair. Ah. I don't know what the threshold is for. Okay. I don't know about outfits yet. Is outfits also 60? I was going to go 59 to be fair. Because I can use 60. '60's the line. You want to go under. Outfits is overall. Oh, okay. Yeah. Outfit part condition. Isn't that still the parts within the... This, though, means that I will sell a lot more, and then a bunch of shit won't just stay in my inventory. And by inventory, I mean stack. It's fine for now. I'm gonna go into the new zone. Well, not new, but you know what I mean. Leave me alone. Also, the other reason I didn't do redone is redone was like, oh, by the way, you need to disable like 20 things. And I was like, but it's just a new, you know, it's a new 0.9.5. It's new. It'd say outfit being 40 is okay. 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 Weird, but okay. What faction is this? Military. Wait, there are military here? What? Just military, what? What are they doing here? No, they're ecologists. I'm an idiot. Where are the duty faction that's supposed to be here? I get military and ecologists symbols confused a lot. A lot. Are you another ecologist? Yeah, you're a stalker. That's crazy. Flea market discovered. Nice. Flea market. Flea market. Flea market. Flea market. Something just loaded in. Can I have this? Thank you.
Привет, брат.
Yeah. Does the trader even have anything I would want at the moment? I don't think so. Hey. No. Guys, I just saw a lone killer pseudo dog. Okay. Them, I guess. You hear that? Hey. Guy I need to kill is behind. Kill the stalker. He's not a stalker, is he? I think he is. Oh, we have a stash there. Crazy. Wait, he moved zones. Oh, that's a different thing. I mean, it's not impossible to get all the way over there and not die. Okay. That was a big load. That's what she said. I noticed that the grass is way lower than I have it by default. Not by default. The grass is now way lower than I have it, comma, by default. My grass was way taller. I, for some reason, have the obsession about making the grass quite tall, and then get really annoyed that I can never see anyone because there's so much tall grass. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go see Butcher and buy some... You hear that? It's probably fine. There's nothing even around. Nothing at all. Put some rifle fire and garbage west of the swamp. West of the swamp. West of the swamp? Don't you mean east of the swamp? West of. Help us. We're getting absolutely west of the depot. Okay, so if I go over there, I have to fight lurkers. West. Don't mind if I do. That was nothing in it. Don't mind if I do. So if I go in here, there's a good chance that I die. That's fine. Be right back. Be right back. Oh. Oh, they're moving. Mind if I... Why have they made the guy talk more? It's like they hate me. Yo, hey dude. I hear you have ammo. You also have a better knife than me. How much is that knife? 3K? It's an investment. To be fair, it is an investment. It is an investment. Okay. almost stepped into a garbage vehicle graveyard just now when I saw a bandit laying Overwatch on a stash. Backed off before they spotted me. Okay. Are you bragging? Dead lurkers.
Нормас, нормас. Охуенно, сейчас поживимся.
Make them stop. You don't mind if I take this, do you, dude? Okay. Damn, it chewed through these guys. I also increased the time it takes. That one lurker killed 3 dudes. It's a crazy lurker. Oh, there's another lurker. Somehow... Oh no, I got that one. So I was able to... I think it fixed itself, to be fair. I'm not going to take the credit. But the mod... The corpse mod now takes longer for them to start rotting, so it doesn't happen immediately. And the corpse on the map isn't broken anymore. And by broken, I mean it won't just immediately show me. I didn't change that. That fixed itself. But... So I get the best of both worlds. I got all this meat I don't want. You want to buy meat? What's going on? I should save. Oh, the other thing I need to do is find the... What is it? In MCM? Is it the 3D? One of the mods. It's either the 3D one. 3D. No. What's it called? PDA. PDA. Scanning range. Just fucking max that. What? What? Why did that autocomplete? Did they just immediately die? Or did it already take into... That Vitiaz? Nice. A poor condition Vitiaz. It was a zombie. This is an ugly looking Vitiaz. No way I'm fixing up this Vitiaz in its current condition. I don't even have the parts to fix up anything. I would imagine... I haven't read the patch notes, but I would imagine the Vitiaz has been nerfed. I don't know. What he's talking about. there any other stashes nearby? You're now there. You're moving around like nobody's business.
Если бы уроды всякие не мешались.
Okay, let's go see what's up with this guy. After I save. Pardon me. Yo, dude, apparently I need to kill you. What? Who's this guy? Who's that guy? Oopsie. No, don't shoot me!
Так, что у нас тут по боеприпасам?
Uh-huh. Oh, I need that. So much for my 148 kilogram carry weight.
Так. Что тут у нас?
Okay. Armor repair and maintenance tutorial. Does this pause the game or not? I can't tell. Looted armor needs to be repaired. Okay. Next. Repairing armors below 50. Repair kits can be used to work. Okay. Okay. I didn't get most of that. But I did get a nice payout. A nice sweet payout. Oh. Big stretch. Do you want to buy... No, none of that. Do you want to buy... this knife? It's worth so little to you? Screw you then. My knife? My starter knife is worth so little.
Ну, привет.
Jiggy briggy.
Вот вернулась.
Yeah. A lot of shooting happening right now. I think I want to do one thing. Controls. Keybinds. What button is making me look directly forward? Mouse 2 is zoom. Quick melee is mouse free. Yo, hey guys, I'm back. How's it? They're still shooting people. Why does it say there's a guy there?
Я правду сечешь?
I see. I think you're gonna have to move up, dude, if you want to kill that guy. That's so sad. Anyway.
Не расслабляться!
You don't mind, do you?
Больно! Разойдись!
He doesn't mind. Can I just talk to this guy? Where is he? Says he's underneath me. What?
Всё, приплыл!
Poor Gleb. What's that gun? Gun looks kind of nasty.
Ты учти, я тебя скоро кончу.
How strange. Oh, it's freedom. Oh, I should have kept that. I might steal. I may still keep that. It says there's someone here that I'm supposed to interact with, but I don't see them. Hello? Weapon maintenance. I'm aware. Is this a bandit? New bandit models? Crazy. I wasn't expecting new bandit models. Hell yeah. So is this guy just sitting up here like, yeah, they're killing each other. I should save. What are you gonna do about it? Where is the person who's here? He's below me. He's directly in front of me. We're looking at one another. I think it was this guy. No, I think that guy would have taken. It was a guy and would have taken me somewhere or something. But he's dead now. No easy way to get into that guy. There's like no guards here. Strange. Strange. Oh! Pardon me. Okay, first things first, get to this guy, trade, make money. Zoom. You trade. Sell. Okay. I do need a multi-tool. I guess I've just taken damage. I'm gonna need one of those, which is gonna be expensive. Also see if about picking up some more missions. Okay. Rock Cemetery. Really in... Wait, what? Army warehouse. Army warehouse. I also haven't got thirsty or hungry at all yet. I may be about to get hungry. Hey, Pat. You know, I should test one thing. Did 2% damage to my kit. Okay, so I can take... It's just being shot. I can take damage from other sources. I just can't be shot. How did me walking my head into radioactive moss cause my leg to get damaged? Explain that one, scientists. Must be a thing with armor rebalance. Fair enough. Oh, I just got sent an email. Okay. Sorry, it was just a very boring email I had to read. Yeah. I could go in and just, like, comment out the non-functional part, but then I would probably break other things. Oh. I need a pee-pee. I'll be right back. I need a pee-pee. Enjoy the music. I'm back, hello. God, I shaved earlier today. And my face stings. You know? Sorry, I was just pushing. I accidentally pushed Via's cat bed when I got up. Pushing it back. She's in it, by the way. And she was not happy. She's decided she wants to sleep in the cat bed that is underneath the desk by my feet. It is my least favorite of the cat beds. But they like it, you know? Here they come. Hey guys, I brought you some gifts. I said, I brought you some gifts. I brought you some gifts. Any of you guys got any work? No. Where are these?
Здорово.
Where are these dogs? Stupid dogs. There's a lot of dogs. Get back here. What's he doing? He's power posing. Dogs are kind of dumb, yeah? Guess I'll have some water. The hell is that? Can I help you? That one guy's like, what's he doing? Why weren't these dogs? Why weren't they? They're getting stuck. How strange. Are they like hard coded not to come through here? I think they are. Just gonna steal this dog. They are definitely like hitting like a pathing thing that they're not allowed to cross. That's crazy. That's just straight crazy that they would put that in to stop me abusing those guards. Oh, I killed that one. Okay. Okay. We did it. We did it. Oh yeah, I found a what do you call that? A Vitiaz. It's not in good condition, but I did find one. I don't think I haven't checked I haven't checked any of the logs. The notes, the patch notes. But from what I heard, it got nerfed. I think I can grab that one. Crazy we can't go in any of these buildings. They seem so much securer. It definitely looks different. I know mine had a scope, but... I remember what it looked like. Huh? Something just loaded in. Something just loaded in. Wild territory. So I can't really do much. I can't really go on models and sounds. Got to change. Yeah, there was a new bandit as well, which really freaked me out because I was like, who is that? There's a new bandit model, and he looks like a hipster. So, it's kind of crazy. Do I have any missions? Fetches are useless. Bounty. He wants me to go to... Yeah, that's in garbage. I can do that. I don't want to do that one because I'll probably die. Well, I won't die. I'll crash. A fate worse than die. Anarchists and rebels been holding on to former... Just raid their base. Hmm. Oh. case it comes up.
Иди своей дорогой, Stalker.
Time to eat some food. Yeah, I noticed a bunch of new sounds with, my guy talks way more. Even more than he did before. I've been cutting up random animals and he's like, and it's just like, I don't need this. Push, guys, push. Do we get it? We're all pushing. Wish you hadn't killed it in the middle of that, sigh.
Так, ну,
Yeah, you
посмотрим.
see? That. I hate that. Doesn't need to do that. Nothing useful found. If only I could get to that guy over there. He's probably got great loot on him. Oh well. Are you just showing off now? Right, we'll move back into garbage and see if anything else is going on. I can be in garbage and be okay because more people than not don't have guns in garbage. They're mainly animals. So garbage is fine. Maybe. There's also no one guarding this bit here.
Вот ну ёбан, а!
Oh fuck. Oh. Oh, do I keep going or do I just... Give it one more go. Why are bandits controlling this? Where's Duty? Is it because I am Duty that Duty seems a bit weaker? Is that how that works? Or is it just the game's like, now Duty doesn't control this border? Just don't get hit. Yeah, but usually don't getting hit means not engaging. Because I didn't realize, but all 7 of those guys were actually... I was like, oh, there's like someone walking through, and then... But from what I could hear, because I could hear people speaking English, I think it was mercenaries and bandits. So the play would have been to retreat. But then if I retreat, then I don't really have anywhere to go and do anything. Okay. This is certainly is a thing. This certainly is a thing. Hmm. Homie. Homie. Hmm. Hmm. I knew I shouldn't have. I was like, maybe I should wait a bit before. No. Gotta play the latest version of Gamma. Gamma, 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 gamma. Gamma, 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 gamma. We come and go. Gamma, 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 gamma. Fuck! Took that first guy down in one shot. The problem is, there's the second guy, and then there are two other guys over there. And then there's also the two mercenaries that are passing through that seem to aggro to me. I guess they're friends. I don't know. And I think there's a seventh guy. Oh, what do I do then? I guess I just turn around. Bright eyes. Turn around. I guess I just turn around. Go back to Rostock. Do some TLC. Gamma, 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 million. Get the save prepared. Still think I can kill them. I like the gloves model for. The duty model gloves. I don't know if that's new.
Попали, суки! Люди! Спасите!
Мразота!
Yeah, I don't need my guy yelling back. Help. Where's the other guy? Okay. He's there. He's right outside.
Мама.
Why did he have meat on him? There's more guys, I think. They're like the blood splat decals. I knew. Maybe I just never noticed them before. Looks like someone's just thrown like marinara sauce over the fucking wall. Doesn't... Weapon maintenance. I know. Hey dude. Last time I came here, everyone died. Bar me, obviously. Cause heroes never die. Noticing like a somewhat reduction in general amount of guys. Oh. I don't know, it's like 26 degrees in my office and I'm cold. How does that work? Why are there so many bandits here? No, 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 no. No, I'll crash. Don't do it. Fuck you. I'm so... You should, when you get home, you should straight download this and try this. It's so fun. It's so fun. Only if you watch me on Discord share screen. I'll be asleep. I have an early tomorrow. By the time you get home, I'll be asleep. My beddy bye-byes is at like 6 p.m. So yeah, the blood decals on things. Oh, they don't persist per save. I guess that makes sense. They must be new. I can't tell if it's the random nature of Stalker or if they've just made it so what's happening over there? Or if they've made it so generally bandits are more around. There's a bandit there as well. Okay, fuck you. It seems as though that these areas are more hostile, but that might be just because I'm playing as Duty, and it's to make the Duty area seem a bit more challenging. I'm not sure. Okay, no. What the? Someone just throw a grenade at me? It was a mercenary and... Yeah. Kimball. Another Vitiaz. Also in terrible condition. Actually in way worse condition than mine. Why'd you put your fire out, dude? Why'd you do that? Thanks for the assist, by the way. But I had it. There's like no one here as well. Everyone here, not here. Fate Task. Isn't Fate Task the one that you said was good? Here's the situation I only need help with. A few days ago, my squad was sent on a job, but I lost track of them when they were on their way back. They vanished without a trace. I need to go find them, or at least includes what happened. Yes, lost signal. I actually need an RF receiver. Apparently I didn't start with one. I want to know what these loot boxes look like, you know? I'm curious. Is that a lurker? It's a lurker. That hurt. No, I'm cool. No, I'm cool. I'm cool. Yeah, you fight that guy. Get out there and help your friend. Cool. Thank you, buddy. I'm helpful. Also, I got what I wanted as well. The reason I took damage from that lurker is because I wanted this. Yeah, lurker hide is pretty damn good.
Ну, если повезет. Найдем тех, кто все это устроил, и поговорим.
Yeah.
Душевно так поговорим. По-мужски.
One of two downs go to... Didn't I have a mission down in this area? No. Yes? Oh. Oh, I was at... Maybe that's why all those guys were there. Oh, there's a stash there as well. Okay. Hey, dude. I got this meat. I got all this meat. Would you like to buy some of my meat? Thank you for buying all my meat. My delicious, delicious meat. Thank you. Oh. My delicious, delicious meat. Hey, bud. The other thing I've noticed is there's way more duty just out in the wild. Duty. Yeah. So up here, oh, I can even see it. Is a stack. I didn't realize there was electricity right there. That's crazy. I'm crazy. You're crazy. That guy's crazy. I need more food. Yummy. Need to drink my drink. Yummy. Yummers.
Что, защитник человека?
Yeah.
Спать хочешь?
Okay, so I need to go get the items from over there now. My squad just heard some small arms fire in northeast of the synapse. Normally I'd stay away if I were you. I'd stay away if I were you. Does Stalker 2... You and Larry. Does Stalker 2 have modding yet? They made a big deal about getting modding online for Stalker 2. Like, proper modding. Probably people are making mods, but... Unreal's a bit naff. When it comes to modding. Is it in here? It is a shitty AK. Got it.
Привет, брат.
Let's head back. Nice. I was like, where's the load trigger? There's the load trigger. Where's the load trigger? There's the load trigger. Yes. Should probably tell the thing to stop putting those up. I should buy some 90 glue so I can see what armor repairing's like. Where's this guy going? He's just running around? Yeah, whatever. He's just doing his thing. He's having a good time.
Привет.
Can I have some 90 glue, please? Thank you. Sniffs it. Use. Okay. Okay. Oh, they even added new sounds. That's funny. You imagine they added a mechanic that after a certain amount of time your hides rot or something? Wouldn't that be fun? You have to just keep killing mutants to replenish your good hides. Bet we'd all love that. We'd all love that. Every single one of us would be like, damn, that's a good feature. Yo, barkeep. Get over here.
Как оно?
Right. I need food. I don't mind spending some money on food. The job is done. 6K? Okay, thanks. You gave me a stash location.
Ну чё стоишь? Давай, подходи.
Where is that stash location? Just in the... Okay. Package can be found somewhere in the southeast of Wild Territory. Okay. Southeast is like down here. Where's the stash though?
Подходи, сталкер. Для таких, как ты, у меня всегда есть кое-что интересное.
Mm-hmm. Fire. So, do I have an RF receiver? I do. Okay. Okay. Do they have anything else for me here? God, I hope so. God, I hope so. Kill freedom. Rock Cemetery, they really love Rock Cemetery. So little money. So little money. So much to do. So this is kind of useless in its current state. Unfortunately. Let's see if you have any of the parts. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You can already see is like half the parts, maybe. And he only has one in any good condition. Yeah. That's fine.
Bye.
Bye. What do I do now? I'm kind of hamstringed. I can't go to the north, because if I go to Army Warehouse, I'll get shot. Because I just will, because Freedom's crawling over there. If I go through the south, I'll get shot. Garbage is my safest place, just because it's more mutants than it is. But this is just a big old Stalker cockblock, isn't it? I'm being Stalker cockblocked. How annoying. Because I have to, not only do I have to avoid getting shot, obviously, but I have to avoid going into areas where I could be shot and not know that I'm being shot at. That makes sense? Because if I go like... If I even go down a cordon and I'm looking the wrong way and someone shoots at me, which happens. Then, you know. Then I just crash. I just crash out. Which is making me crash out. A lot of people dying in this play. I'm noticing a lot of people dying. I don't know if those are just like not actual people dying or not, but seems like a lot more people died this way. I'm not sure if I just wrap up and wait for a fix. Because it's been a little bit of a bust. I'm about to bust. When it comes to like actually getting the play off the ground. Because I was going to push pretty aggressively. Do we even want though like... If we go for a base, do we even want it in Rostock? Or do we want to like fan out a bit? Like, it's novel, the idea of having a base a little bit like... remote. Like, you could have a base here with the... Because there's a duty guy in the farm here. But then... You're there. That's your base. So... Find the dead people. Find them. Find the dead people. Damn, 2 stashes already over there. Gotta get over there soon. Right, I'm gonna wrap up, I think. I'm gonna do a hard save. Because, yeah. Called it sad times, because it's sad. Because, you know, it is what it is. I am what I am. Which means every time to test this now, I'm going to have to load it, shoot someone, and hope that I don't crash. And be happy when they murder me. But, yeah. Oh well. These things happen, I guess. Shorter stream. That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll be back tomorrow for the game poll game. So remember to vote in the game poll game. Yeah. Remember to vote. But I'm gonna go. If you're new to my channel, you can always follow my channel. You can join my Discord, but Discord delicious fun. Like the game poll, which I mentioned. Currently, Star Sector is winning a good amount as well. And you can subscribe if you've got a spare chunk of change. But for now, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna close the door. You won't see me